Guys, it's Luke Taylor here from Hope Property Investing again. How you doing? Guys, I just wanted to show you this area about 40 to 45 minutes sort of west of Brisbane, CBD. This is a really good little area that's just going ahead. It's actually pulled back the last few years. So it did have a median price of about 270. Now it's pulled back to about 227. It's just gone to 232 in the last couple of weeks. But and we're talking September 2015. Just have a look at this house behind us here, guys. I'll just pan around for you. Can you see there? Let's have a bit of a walk here. So this house was purchased for $210,000 about 2 weeks ago by my lovely wife. So this has got 1,012 square metres, so it actually can be subdivided, and it's outside the flood zone, which is obviously important. It's just a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, 1950 sort of style. It was just basic. It'd been really well looked after, full solid hardwood throughout the whole house. So it's a nice, neat little place. We spent 7 days doing just a quick tidy up, ripped up the floors, just stained the floorboards, painted all the walls, just all full paint. Cost us about $3,000. I got a mate to do about 1,500 of that, and I did 7 days labour. So the house is probably worth about $245 now with the subdividable block. So it's not bad in a couple of weeks. But just let me show you the back of the property. So I can't show you inside because actually the landlord, the agent's got the keys, because they're going to rent it out for us. So this would have rented as it was for about $245. Now it'll rent for $280, which is not a huge rent. It's enough to about break even, maybe cost about $20 a week as it is. But what we're doing is we're holding it for the double block. So I'll show you a bit of a look at that. So nothing special there, guys, but what the options here is you can actually go dual occupancy, which is, it saves you having to actually subdivide the whole block, which saves about 60-70 grand on subdivision fees. Okay, so you can get the good cash flow. So what I'll do is we'll just get a second-hand house off Gumtree. A lot of people try and get rid of them because they want to develop the property into new properties. So basically we just got to pay to move it here to the block, and then we can get 2 lots of rent. So we get $560 out of the property, and it'll owe us about $310,000. So that's not bad for that sort of rent. And then what you can do is cash flow it for years and get the cash out of it. And then when you do want to sell, if and when you do the subdivision, spend the 60 grand, and then you can sell both houses separately on 500 square metres each, you know, for whatever the market's giving at the time. So at the moment, you know, it's worth, say, 245. Bring that down to about 200 if you split the block, 200 to up to 220. So 2 lots of that, that's 440. But when it goes up in value down the track, which this market is really going to go well, so it's already built. The next suburb across has already really gone up in value last 12 months. So yeah, so it's exciting, guys. This is a good little deal. And I've also got the one next door, which I've got for one of my guys with the agency. So we're probably going to do that one for about the same price, maybe a little bit less. So yeah, guys, give me a yell if I can help. Take care, guys. See ya.